The Jane Street internship is a really awesome opportunity to deep dive into our culture and problem-solving approach.
We run our internships over the summer in all our major offices across trading, technology, research, strategy and product, institutional, trading desk operations engineering, and machine learning.
So I actually applied to Jane Street twice. I applied once as a sophomore and I did not get in. And then I applied again as a junior and I did get the internship. And when I got both of those responses, they were highly personal, they were prompt, they made me feel like a human being the whole time throughout the recruiting process.
During the internship cycle, there's obviously a lot of deadlines coming from you from all over, but it was a really big relief to me that Jane Street wasn't one of them. They gave me time, I got to talk to a bunch of people in the firm. They made sure that this was gonna be a decision that I made based on the variables in my life, based on what I actually liked and what I actually understood of the job.
In the beginning of the interview, I was super nervous. I think that's a totally natural thing, very human thing, but I didn't feel like I was being scrutinized to every last detail. It's kind of like just an ongoing conversation between you and the interviewer.
Everyone's like, you gotta be on guard, you gotta be ready. They're gonna ask you a ton of crazy questions. It was more like, you have this problem. What do you think is gonna be a good way to fix it? And the emphasis was not really on finding one specific solution, but it was more like any solution you give, can you really justify it? Can you back up why you think that this is a good solution? Or hey, we throw this wrench in now. How does your solution change? How does it adapt?
We want to see who you are. What makes you excited? How do you solve problems? Do you talk to other people for help? When you have a tricky problem, what do?
I think in order to succeed at the Jane Street interview, all you need to do is be a good person to work with and just have the ability to work on problems that involve strategizing or decision-making in environments with uncertainty. There's absolutely no sort of finance background that you need.
I know interviewing anywhere can be scary, but when you interview with us, we are rooting for you. We are not looking for you to mess up. We're looking to see your strengths and think about how those strengths might fit in here.
I would definitely recommend people apply to Jane Street. I am so happy I did. Best decision ever. I think it was just an incredibly valuable experience, personally and professionally, and intellectually.